Top of the evening, man. Top of the evening. You know who it is, who it should be. AKA J Cass, better known now as Sucker J. This what you gotta tell these people in the world, man. Stop pocket watching, man. Merch made by me. If you want to get some good quality design, some good merch, I charge the hood prices. You gotta pay for the shipping, but you'll get it, and you'll get it in big letters. You know how some people, they got the small little letters and all that. You get it big, man. Stop pocket watching, man. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into it, people. What's really good out here? You know what I mean? What's really good is when you see like nut shit in real life, like they say in Philly. See, what we call it, we say suckish. But in Philly, they got a special word for the sucker shit. It's called nut shit. So, you know, I agree with Johnnie Mack. Let's get into the content. Let's keep it 100. Podcast. I did actually like some of their content until I came across the interview with Johnnie Mack with the whole OSCHINO BS going on. You know what I mean? OSCHINO just crashing out. He has nothing else better to do. You know what I'm saying? But give him my round of applause. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Because some things need to be discussed. Nut shit. But watch this. You ain't got to hear it from my mouth. You know, hear it from the horse's mouth. The interview with Johnnie Mack.
Welcome back to Keep It 100 podcast. Don't tell me what to do on here.
This is not First 48.
This ain't First 48.
We back. You got a special one.
Man, listen.
Let's keep it 48 podcast.
Listen, welcome back to Keep It 100 podcast. They trying to take our You tuned in with two of the biggest players in the biddy, man.
Two.
RB, my guy, Mr. Marcus.
_ Mark 39. We here.
Yes, sir. We got First 48 in the biddy.
Okay, so y'all can get a clear understanding of who I'm aiming, who I'm gunning for right here. Boy with the big beard, right? Johnnie Mack is sitting close to him on the bench. The one sitting directly next to him is his podcast partner named Mr. Marcus. Does he know that Mr. Marcus was a porn star? I don't think he know. He should know because Mr. Marcus been around a long time. Bro, you got a porn star name, bro. But okay, so boy in the black jacket with the big Philly beard. You know how they in Philly they got the big beards, got gnats in their beard sometimes, or sauce in their beard, and they don't be paying attention. You know what I mean? Shit be looking garbage. Not all the Philly dudes pause. You know what I mean? But this concentrate on bull in the black, right? Johnny Mac sitting there with that ugly looking hoodie on. I don't know what he got on with the pants. Like, bro, your swag is super trash. But anyways, Johnny Mac is explaining why he took down or he didn't really promote a video that he was paid for by another guy because he's beefing with OSCHINO. Now you get to fail for that. Because you know what, Johnny Mac, just because somebody else was on the song, you knew that from the gate, but then you and that man had differences and you don't want to promote the song no more. That's some nut shit too. But other than that, I agree with Johnny Mac. He's up there and it's like this guy in the beard keep running his mouth like trying to antagonize him and cause chaos. But you'll see. Enough from my mouth.
Building, man. Johnny Mac.
My God.
Johnny fucking Mac, Tim Mac, you mean? We got the
29 News. Where you like to report? Ain't just Philly First 48.
However,
What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, love that shit.
listen, how this shit even happen? Like you've been reaching out, showing love and shit like that. I just want to say I appreciate that because they say like Philly don't show love. Like where did it come from with you?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah,
Oh,
we already did it.
You been reached out and showed us love.
all right. I mean, you gotta do what you want motherfucker to do to you and shit like that. I mean, nobody never reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? I was just waiting for the guild. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Yo,
Let me
you
stop.
from the
Let
door?
me stop. No, because a lot of
The
niggas
fuck
go
is-
looking at nigga shit. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas do that. But you know what I mean?
Do that make you feel some type way though? Like when
It
niggas
don't.
like
It don't.
look at your shit and you know they watching your shit. They sons might even tell you, yeah, we always in the living room watching that interview you did with such and such. But they won't like it, repost it, none of that.
It don't. I'm used to it, man. I've been in this game for a minute and shit like that. This Philly, man. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's a crutch on us though? From just being from the city and just how we react to certain things and all that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But it's up to us to change this shit though. We gotta be the ones that really stand on business and step and change this shit. Like,
Yeah, so Chair Mac looking at you like you being humble and you lying. So
Let's keep it 100
do
podcast,
you
man.
get
What we at with?
do you be getting mad when them niggas don't show love?
when y'all ever hear me say, oh, this nigga didn't post my shit, oh, this nigga didn't come through and support me, oh, this nigga, when y'all ever heard Johnny Mac?
If y'all pay attention, boy in that black jacket with the white shirt, with the big beard, it's like he's trying to bait Johnny Mac in for some type of conflict or to get him going to make him mad. First you asking him how you feel about people not reposting your stuff or not liking your videos. And Johnny Mac is like, you know, hey, that's Philly. He don't really care. It's like he's unbothered about it. But it's like boy in the blue, not the one in the gray, Mr. Marcus with the porno name, you know what I'm saying, next to him. Not homeboy, I think he's first 48 that's sitting next to Johnny Mac. He's somebody else from another podcast. So it's like he keeps trying to like poke at him and get him upset. Watch, you'll see. That's what I feel. It's some nut shit, some sucker shit going on.
Ever say that?
No, I ain't never said this. I never
Never
heard that.
publicly.
Yeah, never heard
listen,
this.
listen. This is Keep It 100 podcast. I'm not gonna lie. With these interviews and shit, people tend to cut them off after 20 minutes. We want to go 5 minutes strong, all good content.
Facts.
We got to get into the bullshit, Johnny.
And we live in Johnson Homes. Make sure you let me know.
We in the trenches too.
I don't know
yo.
what projects this is. It looks very dirty, deserted.
This nigga crazy.
Man,
Man, I'll
motherfuckers got shower curtains as a motherfucking
they make
joint in the
They make me
window.
look at somebody's shit.
They got shower curtains as blinds. What the fuck?
You know he ain't.
Now he up here talking about the people, man. Maybe the people can't afford no shower curtains, my G. Like if you really from the trenches, shit. I remember one time back in the day, and it wasn't even on purpose. When me and wifey first got an apartment and we ain't had the blinds yet, we covered it with a sheet. Like, I'm just being 100. We covered it with a black sheet or something. It was something she had. It was like black. You know what I'm saying? Until we went and got the shower curtains. Like, boy, what, you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth or something? Like I said, man, watch this dude. This dude, the whole time, his whole game plan was to upset and ravel up Johnny Mac. Pause. Like, to get him going. You'll see, man. Everybody else is kind of like chill, but with him, oh, let's get to the real shit. Like it's Keep It 100 podcast. See, it's suckers like that chase clout is the ones that something to happen to. But you'll see. Here we go.
Listen though,
You know, like,
I'm a
he
suburban kid.
he lied.
Right? Because we talking about because niggas ain't reach out. Nigga, Johnnie be capping the niggas. He'll look you right in your face and say, no, we gonna get you on the show. And then they come to me like, yo, Johnnie said they gonna get me on the show. I'm like, I'm the
Yeah, but you gotta do that when you see people in person, cause a nigga will get mad and swing on you if you don't bring them. Nigga, I ain't bringing you on my show.
So that's why we capping. That's why we're sticking.
I mean, that's our intention is to get all these youngins up here and shit like that. But you know what I mean? It ain't yours.
But that'll water your platform down too.
Yeah, just have everybody.
Have anybody up.
So do you,
Hold up. We gotta get into the.
Oh, you
we
wanna
gotta
get-
get into the bullshit
All right, go
real
ahead.
quick.
I don't want to just jump right
yeah,
We got to.
the first 15 minutes.
OSCHINO.
I don't want to talk about him.
See?
Come on, Johnny. We're not doing that, bro. Why you don't want to talk about him?
Because he
He
don't.
talking about you.
And how old is he? How many niggas he been talking about this 1 month? How many real thrill legends? How many did? Come on, bro. He ain't on bullshit. Y'all enjoying this type of shit?
It's all
I say it's
entertainment.
entertainment. Yeah.
It's hurting the city though.
You think so?
Right there. Now you heard what boy said. It's all entertainment, and Johnnie Mack is being sincere. He's like, yo, it's hurting the city. We shouldn't do this to each other. We shouldn't tear each other down. OSCHINO's out here running his mouth about dead people, their sons that's passed away. That's not right. And that's what Johnnie Mack is trying to explain to Ball with the big beard. But he wants content. He wants to clout chase. I mean, to keep it 100, we all kind of clout chasing in somewhat way or form, but he's at the highest degree because he wants the drama. He wants that drama on his channel so he could get the clicks and likes. Watch. You'll see. You ain't got to hear from me.
Y'all, it's entertainment to somebody drop or something. You know
I
what
wish
I
you
mean?
go at me. Nigga, give me. I need all the publicity I can.
But I'm about to say, it's still gonna feature family. Like we was talking the other day. Like
It
it's,
ain't about feeding your family when somebody going at you a different way and shit like that.
I'm sorry to stop it again, but you heard how he said it's not about feeding your family. It's the principle. And a lot of these youngsters don't have no principles and morals. They just like, fuck it, man. We just gonna do this for the clout.
You know what I mean? Some shit. No,
Do any other get to you? Do any other irritate you?
it don't because you know what I mean. It always happens. You know what I mean?
But you responded, so I don't believe you.
I responded, yeah, because a nigga like him, you gonna have to respond loud. You're never gonna see him. He gonna keep going and shit like that. Some niggas you gotta, yo, come on, like.
A wise man told me don't argue with fools, because from a distance you can't tell who is who.
that's a fact.
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta go low.
Oh, yeah, you
I gotta go low with niggas.
Sometimes
When
I
they go low, we go high. Fuck, nigga, I'm in the basement with you. I don't know. I just want to see you talk to it in your mean.
You pop your shit. No, pop your shit, bro. You got to though.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Fact.
I feel like you should though,
I
bro.
don't.
Listen.
No,
Oh, watch this. Watch
That's
this.
why he's like, nah, chill, B.
We don't do purse no more. That was a couple years ago. What are we talking about? We at least gonna say that, nigga. You tripping. That's the least we gonna say.
it is what it is with that shit.
But look. All right, I got
My
one
thing
more.
is
Go
this,
ahead.
we gotta start calling out the nut shit though. If we gonna keep it 100, let's keep it 100. Or if y'all wanna be, we can
No,
do it.
No, we gonna keep it on.
Call it out.
Call it out.
Shit, I'm telling y'all niggas, this ain't no, like, first of all, the city was just together. You know how long it took us to bring the city back together?
Seen a lot of unity. I seen a lot of unity recently. I did.
Listen, bro. Listen, it
don't
was
think so?
hard. It was hard. Nobody wasn't talking to these youngins.
They wasn't.
Johnnie Mack was pulling up on these youngins. Warning these niggas. They come on the platform, what we doing? We having conversations with these niggas. Changing the directory of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got the, it's like, that chilled out. Now we all of a sudden, now the old heads tripping out now.
But you
Look,
know,
these niggas, he's 60 years old. These niggas is old as shit. I'm just saying, I mean, y'all just,
the city is known to bid, though. That's
Yeah, we known for it. Yeah.
some shit, all right.
Look, look, but I'm gonna give you a prime example though, Johnny. When y'all had She Jordan on and he came right at you, man.
Different.
No,
That's different.
but
When a nigga, listen,
no, speak your piece.
Man, listen.
No,
We understand because Mark did the same thing when TK Kirkland said, nigga, why you talking about you Muslim?
Yeah, that shit went big viral.
Let's keep it a bean.
That nigga was trying to.
Let's keep it a bean. Once a nigga start putting lies on a nigga and start telling lies and saying something about a nigga family and all that shit, ain't no bed. When I see you, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. That's where I'm from. I'm from that era, yo. Fuck all that other shit. But y'all like this shit. Y'all like to laugh.
Facts. Now you see how you said if a person running their mouth and they saying the wrong thing, it's up. Like it ain't no playing around. It ain't no this dude talking about some it'll go viral. It'll go viral. See, some people are really really would crash out for clicks and views and likes, bro. That's where the game is messed up at with these youngsters, man. Y'all teaching them wrong. Johnnie Mack is sitting there explaining why he has an issue with the whole situation. He said the city was together and it took a long time to get the city together. And now you got these bozos, which OSCHINO is on some bozo-ish. You know what I'm saying? Talking about everybody, talking about people's deceased loved ones. You don't do that no shape or form, no matter how you feel about it, or what a person not doing for their son's grave site, or what a person didn't get retaliation because their brother got taken out. It's none of your business, OSCHINO. That's not your place. But that dude in that black jacket right there, that's what he wants. He wants the clicks, he wants the views, he wants to go viral off of drama that could get him touched. Here's more.
So somebody drop, and it's like, oh, what the fuck?
You just said nobody gonna see them. You're not gonna see them. You may not see each other.
Crazy.
Can't nobody say nothing.
But you can't let nobody trick you out your spot.
Nobody ever want to trick me out my spot at all.
It's still the internet though. We gotta.
I created the internet. And what are you talking about?
I love it. I love it.
Man, bro, come on. I'm with y'all now.
No. I know. That's what I want you to pop your shit.
because
Listen, it's not popping my shit.
You're speaking your truth, though, bro.
Fact. Y'all fully corny. Y'all corny as shit for entertaining this nigga. When a nigga talk about nigga dead folks.
Right.
Like, when we ever laugh about that? Our generation, dog. When we ever talk about dead folks? Or any of that?
we didn't.
But y'all niggas want to get entertained and keep laughing at it. Like,
Facts.
nigga talk about Freeway Son. You talk about Freeway Son, bro.
Yeah,
you talk about fucking Shady Back there, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I didn't hear him talk about them in a derogatory way.
See, now this bozo right
You gonna
here,
be political, are you?
he's on some nut shit. He's condoning a man talking about somebody's dead folks, man. You don't do that, man. That's a violation. That could get you killed. Real spill. That could get you taken out, man.
What, bro?
I'm not being political. I'm just telling you I didn't hear him talk about them in a derogatory way. He didn't throw no slander toward them. He said, Freeway, you didn't do this for your son, da-da-da. You eating off your son's name, boom, boom, boom.
His son dead. Nigga, we ain't talking. Don't say nothing about my son. Don't say nothing about my son, bro.
Saying, I didn't hear him say
right
nothing. I didn't hear him say nothing bad about it.
I'm not, listen.
I don't be political. I say whatever I
My
want.
thing is this. I'm not sitting here. Listen, we running like we.
Now he not being political. He say whatever he wants. See, didn't I tell you, dude, with that big ass beard, he wants that type of attention, man. And what's gonna happen? Johnnie Mack was kind of being, medium on medium. He wasn't hot. Pause. But boy gonna interview the wrong person and say some slick shit. Somebody gonna go right up in his dentals right there on the show. But here's more.
We running businesses right now. We big top dogs, and we all got kids. Our kids on the internet. My kid's 17. She on the internet. I'm not going back and forth with a nigga that's not on my level at all. Like, he trying to be a podcaster. I don't give a fuck what he did back then. He trying to become a podcaster and all that shit and all that. But it's like, man, I feel like, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to say about that shit at all. Like,
Listen, this is my last thing. Do you think that you went the right way about with the Neri Costello shit?
Yeah, I definitely do. I did. Why we recording people phone calls? You cool with that? I thought you was a thrill nigga.
The bear fooled you.
I gotta take this shit. That's why I got mad. I was just cool and shit when the camera came on. Goddamn. Yeah, you be with Phil too much. You be with Phil too much.
So listen. All I'm asking you is, do you think? Listen to me. Listen.
Cool with,
Let me talk first, bro. Let me talk.
Nigga.
Look, now you're getting all emotional. Listen to me. Nair Costello, I respect him because he leads with his pocket. He don't ask for no handouts. I'm sure he paid you, right?
Nigga, of course.
He paid you. I don't feel like you should take his shit down or not collaborate with something if that was in the contract just because he on a song with a nigga you don't like. I feel like you was wrong, bro.
Bro, you gotta know the whole story before you judge anything, bro.
So tell us.
Yeah, we want to hear the story. You got to speak your
tell you
piece,
this.
bro.
First of all, I linked them two together.
Okay.
I introduced them two together. Whatever the case may be.
OSCHINO and Nair.
OSCHINO and Nair. So when I'm telling you, like, yo, we going through something, send me another post and shit like that. Man, oh, we going through something. That's between us. That shit wasn't supposed to get out. It wasn't supposed to get recorded. You started all this bullshit. Yeah, you bought this shit. Everything gets sniped down. I do what the fuck I want, and nobody's not gonna do nothing to me.
No.
Okay. Now we get to it. Now we get into it. The boy Nair paid Johnny Mack to put something on his platform for promotion. Johnny Mack has an issue with OSCHINO. OSCHINO and Nair did a collaboration. He introduced the two together, right? The violation that Nair did was he recorded a conversation and put it out there to the world to hear. That's a violation. No matter if you paid me or not. If me and you talking in confidence, mano y mano, and then you record, that's some nut shit too, recording people's conversation. You record the conversation and then you put it out there for the internet to hear. Yeah, I'm taking your shit down. Now it's a void of contract. He has the right. He can do that. 100 on that.
For
I
sure.
do what I want with my shit. He should never leak no phone calls. You should never start all this nut shit.
Right.
That's not professional.
So we talk about accountability on here. So
Yo,
we
listen,
are
bro, I'm about to walk off, bro. You talking about a lot of nut shit, bro.
You gotta be accountable. You
Accountable of what, nigga?
because you didn't, bro. You can't tell it like you could do whatever you want as your play, but what I'm telling you is, young boy paid you for something, and just because you got a disagreement with a nigga, I don't know what you and OSCHINO got going on, but if he ain't shoot at you or kill nobody you love or something, I don't feel like it's that serious for you to say, young boy, I'm not collabing on it.
Well, that's what I did. That's what I did, bro. He leaked the phone call. He started all the nut shit.
Right.
I dropped the interview. The interview out.
Oh, wow.
That shit is out. But at the same time, like, posters and all that shit, nah, like that shit out the window.
So the interview's still up?
Yeah, the interview up.
Oh, the interview's still up. Okay. I thought the interview got took down.
But call them niggas out when niggas start recording niggas' phone calls, running to grown mans and all that type of shit. What we, like, come on,
I mean,
man.
in all honesty, bro, you gotta understand some niggas. No, look, listen, I'm trying to explain it to you.
Come on, bro. Come
You
on.
said call out.
Talking, we men. We talking. We men.
We trying to talk. We trying to talk. You said call niggas out. I was trying to put it on the table, but
He ain't even letting us get to this point when we take his side.
yeah,
Y'all niggas, first of all, y'all know the story. Y'all know the story already.
I don't know the
We don't
complete
know the story.
That's
Yeah,
why
we
asking
trying to
you.
get the
You know
story.
I'm trying to tell y'all what the real story is. Oh no, take
You see what-
accountability.
you see what I-
No, niggas, did you call them niggas and tell them niggas like take accountability when you leak a nigga?
If I interviewed them right here and there, I would.
No, you wouldn't, bro.
Nigga, you know my content. I don't hold back on nobody. And you see when I said you like the influencer shit is emotional. You being emotional right
Bro,
now.
because like if we having a real conversation.
We
are,
we're men, so you gotta sit back down.
None of that. I don't care, bro. Y'all do this shit for the clout and all that shit, bro. I ain't sitting here on no fake shit, bro. I ain't sitting on no fake shit, bro. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna do something to one of y'all niggas. Like, That's how it's going to end. So I'm gonna get up and just slide off. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah.
We having a conversation, bro.
No, y'all not. No, I feel like y'all niggas being disrespectful. I feel disrespected.
Ain't nobody
Ain't nobody
curse at you.
disrespect
Ain't nobody transgress no type of harm upon
All
you.
right. That's all.
Yeah, what?
All right,
Yeah.
fuck it, it's over
I don't
now.
even know these niggas. Y'all want these niggas.
We just having a conversation, bro.
Y'all niggas ain't fair with y'all conversation. I ain't gonna keep on allowing it to happen. I'm cool.
All right, Chair Mack, you want to say something? Because he in his feelings.
My feelings.
Now see, boy in the black with the big beard. This is where he did some sucker shit. Johnny Mack did kind of make a threat. Like, yo, I'm going to walk off before I do something to one of y'all. Respectfully. If you felt the way from what he just said, you get up, you put your hands up, you get busy. But look at this sucker shit. This is what's wrong with the YNs. When they're about to have conflict or there is drama, this is their go-to. This is where he messed up at. Because if somebody played with me like that, I'm going to have to do it to you, Duke.
What'd you say?
I'm telling you, bro.
It's not.
Just go ahead, bro.
Chill. It's not that deep. No, we ain't. Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Right there.
What we at with
Do you be
it?
getting mad when them?
Professional.
So we talk about
My
a
bad,
Niggas
y'all.
start
I was trying to pause
recording
this
niggas'
shit.
phone. Story is
Yes.
we're men, so you gotta sit back. Ain't nobody transgress no type of harm upon
All
you.
right. That's all.
Yeah, what?
Okay, so Johnny Mack wanted the whole interview. But watch what boy do, though.
All right, fuck it, it's over
I don't
now.
even know these niggas. Y'all want these niggas.
We just having a conversation, bro.
Y'all niggas ain't fair with y'all conversation. I ain't gonna keep on allowing it to happen. I'm cool.
All right, Chair Mack, you want to say something? Because he in his feelings.
My feelings. What'd you say?
I'm telling you, bro.
It's not.
Just go ahead, bro.
Chill. It's not that deep.
Go ahead.
No, we ain't. Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Just
Right there.
That deep. No, we
Trying to
ain't.
stop it right
Yeah,
where
it's not that.
yeah,
why boy in the black had to jump up, grip up. So the whole time, we all didn't know. He's sitting there with the blick, ready for confrontation. Just think about it, y'all. Let me bring this closer. Just think about it, y'all. The whole time boy been sitting there, right? You got the grip in your pants? If you felt you was unsafe and was going to be harmed, you should have held that interview at your studio or wherever you do your content at. The whole time. That's why I felt he was saying those big tough words at times. Because he like, man, I got the blick on me. I'll let somebody hold something. But where he wrong at, now let me bring it up bigger. Look where his hands is at. His hands is on the joint. Where I'm from, they call that pump faking. Now you playing with boy life. Johnny Mack ain't got nothing but a water in his hand. You playing with his life on camera like you about to handle something over that. Why you ain't just jump up and put your hands up like a man? So to me, let's keep it 100 podcast. That boy is a sucker in real life, in real time, because y'all outside. All you had to do, okay, Johnny Mack's getting in my personal space. Let me jump up, walk behind the bench, get right, put my hands up, and let's squabble if we have to. Why you had to grip up on your joint? That could have went very ugly, and you cut the video right when it got spicy. So what was the aftermath? Ain't nobody got shot or nobody got, harmed that way. But Johnny Mack had peoples too. That could have went very ugly because of that one move right there. You don't play with people's lives like you about to pull out and let something blam. You don't do that, man. You don't do that. You don't pull out and hum a stunt, pump fake, like you about to let something go, knowing you really not. Now, next time, they know how to come at you. That you might have that blick on you. And it might get ugly because as soon as you act like you about to reach, they gonna teach. You got some people that's live wires. That's real life in real time that'll really do it to you. That don't care about who's around. And you up here pump faking like cause you got the blick like you gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't put your hands up like a man? Period. Why you ain't put your hand like a man? You wanna pump fake like you gonna let something fly. Like now, you might have created because you put this video out trying to make yourself look like you okay cowboy, like you gonna let something. Johnnie Mack might feel a certain way, like, yo, this nigga really pulled the blick out? Like, I had a water in my hand. So let's keep it 100 podcast. The lead host, you a sucker, man. Now you just see, and another thing he just did was let the world know his MO. While he interviewed, see, that's why you're not supposed to let people know your next move is your best move, and you let the world know. So now we all know, including J. Cass, if we was to ever to do a I know how to come at you off the rip. Everybody had your blicks on you. Cause boy, he stayed with his blick, sitting on the bench having a simple conversation, a simple interview for content. He's sitting there with the toaster on him. So we already know how to come at you, dummy. You already let people know how you move. Oh, he gonna have that blick on him. So yo, everybody toast up. Everybody get their pipes. You know what I mean? Dumb. And that's a sucker. Cause like if you really wanted to get to it, put your hands up. Like when he said what you say, you should have been like, what you say? You want to get up and do a 360 turn and grip on your joint like you going. It ain't nothing happened. Then you gonna clip the video right during that time. You a sucker, man. But the suckers always win. The pump fakers always win. The real ones like us that know the real rules around here. The real ones like us that know the real rules around here. That don't be playing that pump faking hummer stunting shit. We know not to do that. When you from the street, you know not to do. If the situation ain't up like that, we know not to even pump like to even pump fake like that, because that could cost you your life. That could create more beef. You don't pump fake, grip up like you about to handle something, like you really about to crash out and lose it all and not go back to your family because you want to be okay gangster now. You want to be the black mafia, right? You so tough. See, that's the problem with these young boys. What about a real life with these fists? That's the problem. You and him got a situation. Your teams ain't getting involved. Scrap. I thought Philly was known to have boxers. Y'all had what's the dude name that got beat out the ring by the Italian, the executioner? Oh my God, how I forget his damn name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Box it out. That's what real men do. The first option is not go for the blick in my era. We went for the fist in my era, man. Do you see the difference in my hand? I broke this on somebody's forehead, man. Mortal Kombat. Wasn't scared to fight. So let's keep it 100 podcast. I'm telling you, J. Cass, you a sucker. And now everybody knows your moves. Everybody knows if you sitting there, you're known to have a blick on you and pump fake. Well, guess what? The next person might not pump fake. Soon as you act like you bam, You know what I'm saying? Soon as you act like it, so as soon as you do that, soon as you in mid-turn like you did, somebody gonna let you hold one. And that's what I got to say about that, man. Some dudes are suckers in real life. They crash out for clickbait. They want to make themselves look good, like you Billy Badass because you got the heater on you, but you pump faking. Make it make sense, man. I'm out. 100.